Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this week's pickups. I'm Jimmy Figs. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, this week's haul is pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to start left to right. We're going to start with the NECA figure I picked up. This one been out for a little bit, but this is the one that's been on my radar. And this is the Dinosaurs Earl St. Clair. This was found at my local Walmart. And I used to love this TV show years ago. And I'm definitely collecting NECA figures. And I said when I see this guy, you see the 6-pack of beer right there. I said when I see this guy, I'm gonna pick him up. So here he is. I want to get the baby. They actually had the baby. I'm gonna go back for him as well. And hopefully we just end up getting the whole family of the whole St. Clair family. He's a construction worker. They actually have the construction worker figure out. So that's going to be one I'm going to get. This is actually a NECA setup that I'm working on. I'm going to do a room tour. That's my Jason Voorhees portrait. Some of these portraits I got from a Comic-Con. I guess really all of them. See that one. NECA action figures. These are Jada horror figures, but I got more NECA. Like I said, I'm going to show all these off in a haul video. Let's get back to the pickups. The new Deadpool movie that's coming out. Cannot wait to get. This is the Wolverine. Actually a re-release, but I did not get the first one. The movie comes out end of the week. So that's Wolverine. And that's Deadpool. This is actually updated Deadpool. The last Deadpool, the guns didn't come out the holster. These guns actually come out the holster. Highly anticipated movie. I'm glad to see Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. And we have the new 85th anniversary Marvel Legend figures that's out. This is yet another Wolverine. Look at that portrait. Focus. Portrait. And with the mask. I'm looking to get this whole set. That's Wolverine. And this is the Superior Spider-Man. That's Superior Spider-Man, which is a very, 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 very awesome figure. And this is going to be highly sought out. Highly sought out. You see the lenses on the mask is almost a reflection of what he's looking at, which is very dope. Never done before. And this is the other head sculpt. Very clean line work. This is the figure. You see the tentacles in the back. You can make that out. You see the tentacles. Sorry about the glare. You see the tentacles in the back. And again, celebrating 85 years, Marvel baby. This was a must pick up for me. I also have a Marvel setup I'm going to be displaying and showing off. And since we're on Hasbro, let's just keep Hasbro going right now. This was found at Target. Tiger Force. G.I. Joe Classified Series. You got a Roadblock, Tripwire, and MACLEOT. Mobile Armored Control Lever for Explosive Ordnance Disposal. And there's Roadblock. And that Tiger Force gear, there's Tripwire. Tiger Force gear. And I got a funny story. I was in Target yesterday and I seen these. It was about 6 or 7 of them. I said, no big deal. I just had purchased a few things. I said, I'll go back tomorrow and I'll pick these up. But I took one and I set it aside because this was one of the better looking ones. I come back to the same Target this morning. They all were gone. Except this one that I set aside. So I don't know if it was a scalper or there was other people that found them. You see my SpongeBob shoes on. There was other people that found them, but they was all gone except that one. I'm glad I set that one aside. Now we're gonna flip over to the Mattel WWE figures. Legends 23, which a lot of people may not know. At least I'm not gonna say do not know, but may not know. I picked up Rosie. Rosie is actually Roman Reigns' bigger brother. See the resemblance? He looks like Roman Reigns with weight, pretty much. R.I.P. His brother is no longer with us. Rosie, who later on uh, started a tag team with the Hurricane. And unfortunately, his name was S.H.I.T. But, meaning superhero in training because the Hurricane was a superhero. So that's Rosie. R.I.P. Rosie. And his tag team partner, Jamal. And that's a portrait of Jamal. Bloodline. Another Bloodline guy. And Jamal later on became Umaga. And this is a very awesome figure. I was very excited to have these. That's a portrait of Jamal, aka Umaga. And what he was definitely Intercontinental Champion. I actually got a chance of meeting this man in 2006. Huge. TV did not show justice of this man. This man was at least, I would say, 6'5", maybe 6'6", close to over 300 pounds. Just a monster, but a nice guy. He actually signed my little piece of paper of my autograph. That's the story of Jamal / Umaga, R.I.P. And now we move on to Big Bubba Rogers, who later became, and that's the title he came with. He was what was it? The UWF World Heavyweight Champion. He went on later in life to become Big Boss Man. And he tagged with Hogan. He fought Hogan and a lot of other guys. Big Bubba Rogers, who actually is no longer with us. This is actually the Chase. The Chase has the baby blue, light blue shirt on. But not only that, did we get the Chase, we also got the regular version in the all white UWF Heavyweight Champion. That's a portrait of him. And last but certainly not least, I was thinking, man, do I need another Hogan? I got so many Hogan figures. If you can see over there, which I'm going to show off again, I have a ton of Hogan figures. And I said to myself, man, do I really need yet another Hogan? This Hogan blew me away. The head sculpt's pretty much the same, but the sunglasses, the t-shirt, if you look at the mesh gloves he's wearing, that's the new sculpt. And that guitar is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. And he has on the cowboy boots. I was thinking about passing it over this Hogan. I'm just waiting for the clearance sale. But this Hogan is one of the best Hogans that I own. I'm not going to say the best, because I have Ultimate Hogans. And that 3-pack Hogan was sick too. But this is one of the better Hogans that I own. And this was also, I found this guy. Ultimate Undertaker. 3 heads. This head was released. This head was actually re-released. That's a new sculpt. And I think this is a new sculpt as well. I'm not exactly sure. But it comes with the leather duster, World Heavyweight title, new hands, and all the new articulation. I picked that up. And not yet done with the wrestling stuff. I found the Chase Yokozuna in red and white. Now the regular version is red and black. The belt with the I guess you can call them man, what is this called? Well, we'll just call it the man, I know the name for it, but anybody else knows the name for it, put it down in the comments. But anyway, it comes with the belt and with the straps hanging off the belt. This is the Ultimate Yokozuna. Another sought very sought after figure that's not easy to find, at least not to chase. And then I found the SmackDown 4 pack. You got Booker T in the set, Steve Austin, John Cena, and RIP Eddie Guerrero. All the bios, how they came to be, the little feuds they had, the infamous supermarket brawl and the parking lot brawl. And these are the figures, man. That Booker T is kind of hard to see because they're in package, but they come with some awesome accessories. And Booker T got the hands. Tell me you didn't just say that shirt. Tell me you didn't just say that. That's Booker T. They got Austin with this awesome looking hot rod T-shirt, holding a bottle of milk and a bottle of mustard. And he also come with additional hands. And then you got John Cena over here with street gear on. This is supposed to be a Chicago Bears jersey, but of course, for license reasons, and it's just 54, no logos, and then blue jeans and I guess Timberland boots, and then you have Eddie Guerrero with the Cheat to Win shirt. I really hope we get a Chavo Guerrero with the Cheat to Win. They was a huge tag team back in the early 2000s. So that's that pickup. This is really a large haul. Bear with me, it's almost over. And this is another guy that I picked up. I'm going to jump over to NECA. This is not fairly new, but one I really wanted. The Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees figure, which is sick. As you see, I love Friday the 13th. So this was a no-brainer. There's a few more Friday the 13th figures that I would like to own. And I have the Masters. This is Princess of Power set. I picked up the Leech. They had the He-Man. I did not get the He-Man. I'm going to go back for He-Man. I have a lot of He-Man figures. Again, I'm going to do a room tour. Show off my He-Man collection. That's the He-Man setup. That top lever. Very dope. I'll do an in-depth on that setup, but that's Leech. Princess of Power. And we're going to go back to wrestling. Okay, so I went to Walmart and I found the greatest hits. And again, I know another Hogan figure, but they only had one there. And I really like how this guy looks. I got a ton of Hogans, but this is one I really like. And, again, Hogan's not going to be around forever, so I'm not going to pass up too many Hulk Hogan figures. But these are the rest in the set. I actually opened AJ Styles already from the set. And AJ's already in the ring. Again, I'm going to do a whole in-depth tour on, I got I made the SmackDown custom ring. I got the Monday Night Raw custom ring with LED lights. So I'm going to show all this off. And the rest of the figures in the set. Randy Orton, which is, they say this is a greatest hits figure, but not really. Because we never gotten this Randy Orton before. Not in this gear. With those goggles that you're able to see. Night vision goggles you can actually see in the dark with those on. From that match he had with Edge. Was it 2019, 2020 at WrestleMania? And last but not least, Rey Mysterio. There's some very nice Rays coming out. We have the one in already, which is already out. I need to pick that one up. And then we have another Ray coming. I forget which series it's in, but they showed it. They're going to show it at the con. And then, of course, we got the LWO. Let's see, Selena Vega. I guess the 4-pack of the Selena Vega, Rey Mysterio LWO packs. We got that one coming as well. But yeah, that's the haul. That's the haul of the week. Some figures I was anticipating. Some figures that I knew was out, but like this one I didn't know I was going to see. So I'm very excited. Very happy to share this. And again, I'm Jimmy Figs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you picked up for the week. room tour is coming, but I got a lot of organizing to do as figures I haven't even opened yet, and some things are older, so that's why I'm not really gonna do a haul video on those. I got some Monday Night War figures down there. So yeah, there's a lot more coming. Stay up, stay safe. See you soon.